Hello everybody, this is Lara from Pure Elliott Wave with your Monday to Friday update for Bitcoin and XRP. I'm going to do a very quick video for you today. I've been on the road. I'm now in Portugal, heading down toward the bottom of Europe. I'm going to cross over to Morocco in a couple of weeks and get some good surf down in Morocco. That's the plan anyway. So I'm on the road, so I may not be able to do a video for you every day. So if I miss a day, that'll be why. And today I've been traveling all day, so this is going to be really quick. I still expect it's possible that we have a sustained low in place for the 5th of August. We do have a little bit of strength up off that low with this session for the 8th of August, a strong increase in range and some push from volume. Price never broke below support, which if you extend the area of support for the rectangle to the low of the 5th of July down to this low here, price didn't break below that. It wicked below and then remained within the rectangle. We're seeing a little bit of a pullback. Look for support 58,200, below that 56,500. Overall, I'm expecting an upward swing to resistance to continue over the next week or so, and we'll see how price behaves when it gets to resistance. I'm expecting an upward breakout is reasonably likely, but I won't have confidence that that's going to happen until it's actually happened. A close below 73,100 and then 2 or 3 green daily candlesticks up and away to filter out a potential false breakout is what I'm looking for. A little bit of an increase in volume with that huge increase in range. It doesn't have to be stronger than the 5th of August. It's stronger than the 2 previous days. Today, we're seeing a green candlestick again. Volume coming back after some weakness over the weekend, which is really normal. On balance, volume is within a very weak widening range. We may not get a signal from this. So far, no signal today. ADX is flat. Won't take much to turn it up. If we get another downward session, it's going to tell us there's a downward trend again for Bitcoin. For the low for the 5th of August, RSI reached oversold again. There's a pivot developed there. There is now bullish divergence between price and RSI after RSI reached oversold. It doesn't happen often, and when it does happen, it'll be associated with a sustained low more likely than not. So I have a little bit of confidence now. I thought that we had the low back here because we had this short-term divergence. We've got divergence still low, a little bit further apart. And we've got that strong spike down for the 5th of August. Now we could see another low and double divergence develop before the low is finally in, but I think on balance of probability we may have a low in place. I want to see a bit more strength and upward movement first, and I want to see a break above resistance of this rectangle before I really have confidence it's finally over. We've got single divergence between price and money flow as well this time, so the evidence for the low being sustained is stronger this time. ATR continuing to show an increase as price moves up off that low, so there is strength and volatility as well, so that's really good to see. The Elliott Wave count for XRP remains the same. We could have a completed zigzag. Let's get some labels in here for a little second wave correction. Nope, like this. Now that's possible. It could continue lower as a double zigzag, and if it does continue lower, I'll look for support at 50 cents. That's the log function of the 0.618 Fibonacci ratio of this first wave here. Finding resistance at the upper edge of this channel. I'll go over some weekly and monthly charts. Hopefully I'll get some time later this week for you, but not today. Price broke above the strong area of support resistance at 55 cents. Test of support, finding resistance at 62. Moved below 55 cents, but only briefly, and quickly returned back above on the 7th of August. Now back testing support at 55 cents again. I think this may hold. It's in conjunction with the 200-day moving average here. If price closes back below 55 cents, look for support at 46, but I think this is probably going to hold. I think the next time price gets up to resistance at 62, it may have the power to break through finally. There's no bullish reversal pattern off the low, but there is this bullish long lower wick here. Volume was pushing price up off the low, so that's very good to see. That's very bullish for XRP. XRP is looking a little bit clearer than Bitcoin, a little bit more clearly bullish at the moment. ADX is declining, the DX lines are whipsawing, there's no clear trend at this time frame. ATR continues to show an increase as price moves up off the low. Volatility favours the upside as well as volume for XRP. That's really good to see. With no clear trend, I'd expect overall an upward swing to continue now to resistance, and price to continue and stochastics to continue higher until it reaches overbought, and if they get there simultaneously, that may be where an upward swing ends. But if ADX tells us there's a trend at that stage, then I'll revert to a model of ADX, RSI and money flow. That's it from me real quick for you today. I hope you all had a lovely weekend.